Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox, where we are bouncing to get our energy flows going. We are on a rebounder. And by the way, hold on a minute. Hold up a minute. Welcome to the Real Juicy Detox. I'm Berns, your certified detox specialist. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I am here on my rebounder in my living room, bouncing with you guys. This is our morning detox class. So welcome if you are brand new, if you're just tuning in for the first time, if you are one of our beautiful founding members of the Real Juicy Detox and you're back for class, welcome. Let's get going. Now, don't be worried if you are, or don't feel bad if you are not bouncing with me. You can just watch along. Does watching Berns bounce mean that your body will know that you're bouncing? No. But we do more than just bouncing here. And I have to pay attention because I notice a couple times it's like, ooh, I'm a little bit shaky. Hey, Tanya. Good morning. Tanya says, good morning, Berns. Love catching the morning class on time. I love that you are here, girl. How you doing? How you doing? I love Wendy Williams. What's she up to these days? I don't keep up with stuff like celebrities anymore, but how you doing? Oh my goodness. Good morning, Dawn. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, look at everybody tuning in. Everybody is coming in to class this morning. I love this. Good morning, Judah. Good morning. I've been off here for a while. I feel so lost. Welcome back, Karen. Welcome back, Karen. You're not lost. You're not lost, baby. No, you're not. You've just been busy with life, right? It's all good. We're here together. So let's get our bounce on, shall we? Hey, did you guys catch last night's class? It was a little bit, I'm sorry if I was a little, no, I'm not sorry. I was a bit, tough love is what we were calling it. That's right. Tough love. How to, get out of the old program, those old programs that say I have to do exactly what my family wants me to do for them, no matter what. No, you don't. You don't have to do that. Listen, we were talking all about food and preparing food for our families, and my approach, which I think is a good one, is if you know that the old type of food that you are creating for your family is poison because you're out of that program that says that, meat and complex carbohydrates and dairy and eggs and beans and rice and all of that stuff, that program that says that that's all healthy for you, the program, you know what I'm talking about, right? The program that says what we put in our mouth does not directly affect our health and well-being. Yeah, the one that the medical industry, because it's an industry, the one that the medical industry wants you to believe that you have no power and control over your health and well-being. You know that program, right? Yeah, that one. That program that we do not buy into anymore. Right. Once you're awake out of that program and you start to realize what you're putting on your family's plates and in your family's bellies is poison for them, then you have a decision to make. Karmatically, you have a decision to make, right? I'm not saying that you judge your family. I'm not saying that you're forcing your realization and your protocol down their throats. No, I'm not telling you to tell them that they have to eat what you're eating. No, That's silly. Everybody has their free choice, right? Everybody can choose. Just like how you're choosing to take care of your health, they can choose to not take care of their health. But, and it's a big but, I like big butts and I cannot lie. But you have a choice as to whether you're going to contribute to their poisoning of themselves or whether you're going to not contribute to their poisoning of themselves. Once you know what you know, you can't unknow it. Karmatically, we create a certain chain of events. Every action brings with it a equal reaction, right? Cause and effect. And the same is true for everything that we do vibrationally. Everything that we do in this physical world has a cause. That's your cause, what you do, and what you do has an effect on everything, right? And my approach is not contributing in the poisoning of my family. And what does that mean for me? That means I'm not buying any food. I'm not buying any food that is toxic to my family. I'm not buying any food that is acid producing to my family. I'm not cooking any food that is toxic for my family. I'm not bringing it in the house. I'm not encouraging it. But what I am encouraging is healthy alternatives to satisfy those needs of my family for pizza, chili, wraps, sandwiches, bread that's alkaline, right? I'm taking responsibility for what I put in front of my family because now I am very aware that everything that we put into and on our bodies, our body has to deal with. And I am very aware of what I've done to my body for 55 years and how I have fucked that up and how I am now cleaning that situation up. I am very aware of what I've done to my family in, the 18 years that my daughter has been alive, plus 9 months before when she was in utero. I'm very aware of what I've done. And I'm not doing that anymore. If she wants to eat something that is toxic to her body, she can go right on ahead. And at times she does. And I'm not a part of that karma anymore. I won't condone it. I won't pretend like it's okay. But I'm also not going to make her feel guilty for it. I'm not going to say, well, yeah, enjoy your suffering then, girl. No, that's not, how does that help her? That does not help her. What I am going to do and what I am going to say is, hey, babe, check out this orange juice. Oh my God, you want to try some pineapple juice? And she tries the juices and she's like, oh my God, that is so good. That's like sunshine in a jar. Oh, ooh, that is so good. That's the orange juice I juiced, not yesterday, the day before. The tangerines that I thought were shitty with the pineapple juice, fire. I'm going to read your comments in a second, okay? I want to get this download out for you in case you missed last night's class. I'm just uploading it now for my YouTube people because I was having trouble streaming it last night. So I did it on Facebook only. And I'm just now uploading that class. It was a power class, y'all. It was good. I have a good feeling about that and how it hit people and how it resonated because I'm aware that a lot of us are in a family situation and your partner still wants to eat meat, still wants to drink milk, have eggs, eat pastry, eat refined carbohydrates and sugar, rice, oatmeal, right? Beans, all of that stuff that we think are healthy for us, or that we know are not healthy, but we pretend are healthy for us. My approach is as follows. Hey, babe, you want to have that pizza? Feel free. Knock yourself out. You know where to get it. Hey, make it if you want. I don't care. You do. Your kitchen is yours too. I will let you know what that, if ever you want to know how that has an effect on your body. Well, I don't have to tell them. They hear it all the time, right? They know what I do. They watch the videos, some of them, right? So it's not my job to change anybody, but it is my job to make sure that everything that I do, I am now free from the karmic load that carries. And I'm setting up a different type of karmic load, one that is so much more positive, right? I bust my butt in that kitchen right over there. I bust my butt to make sure that we have healthy options for our family. I don't force it on anybody. I encourage everybody to take a taste. Usually what they find is everything that I make tastes amazing. And they're slowly starting to learn that they can have their cake and eat it too. They can have what they love and enjoy it and eat it, as long as it's made with the right ingredients, right? So my advice to people is to stop doing things for your family that's poisoning them because they really, really want it, but he really loves meat. I don't care. Go get your meat. You really love pizza, babe? Domino's is right around the corner. Knock yourself out. Or let me make you a raw vegan pizza. Hello, how good were those raw vegan pizzas? Drop a comment. I'm going to pull the comments up on the screen after I'm done bouncing. Drop a comment if you've made the raw vegan pizza yet. I know those of you who have made it. Drop a comment if you've made the almond cacao balls, the chocolate balls. Drop a comment if you've made anything that we've made as yet in the raw vegan, real juicy detox kitchen. Let me know, let the people who are watching know that you're doing it. And I'm going to pull those comments up on the screen when I'm done bouncing. We can lessen our karmic load. We can wipe a certain amount of that karma clear from our destiny, so to speak, from our energy field, if we stop enabling the poison to go down. Think of it this way, just for a minute, right? Pretend a family member has an addiction to fill in the blank drug. Let's choose heroin. I don't know anybody who's on heroin, I don't think. But let's say that a family member of yours is a drug addict and they're on heroin. Right? Just picture your loved one. Right? Picture your beautiful children and they're addicted to heroin. Picture your beautiful husband, he's addicted to heroin. You got that picture in your head? Fucking painful, right? My God. But for those people out there who have actually had family members who have addicted to any destructive drug, they've abused over the counter, pain medicine like I did for 40 years, whatever it is. Now picture that person is saying, I really need my hit of heroin. Please give me some money. Day after day after day after day after day. And day after day after day after day after day, you give them the money to go get heroin. What kind of karmic debt do you think you're setting up for yourself? How is that action helping your daughter, child, mother, father, whoever it is? How is that helping them? At a certain point in time, you're going to say, sorry, honey, I can't do that for you anymore. I will no longer enable your addiction to what is killing you. I will no longer enable you in your addiction to what is killing you. It's the same thing with the food that we put in our bodies, people. Food that we put in our bodies is either leading to our health or contributing to our illness. The food that you put on the table for your family is either leading to their health or contributing to their illness. How much do you want to contribute to their illness now that you know what you know? And that's why my approach is, and my recommendation is not to judge, not to belittle, not to bully, not to coerce, not to entrap, or however you want to put that, not to guilt your family members into doing what you're doing. But by all means, I would not be contributing to cooking the poison for them any longer. Will it cause a person in your family? Possibly, yeah. Possibly. Quite possibly. Will the poison that you put into their bodies contribute to the destruction of your family a far lot more than deciding that you're not going to be cooking poison anymore? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. On fire. Fire. I'm clear on my mission. I'm still crystal clear on my mission. And I'm unapologetic about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm unapologetic, guys, because I see what's happening. I see your move like that. That's the other thing I'm going to be talking about. Probably not in our lunchtime class. Maybe like off rebound right now. I am seeing, and you guys are seeing in the group, the power of eating raw, the power of fruits, melons, and berries to clear out decades, lifetimes worth of mucoid plaque in our small intestines. What some of us are starting to share in the group is truly mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. And this is giving me more and more confidence to really support all of you and to support you as you start making changes in your own life for your family. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, right? That's why I get up every day. First thing out of my head, in my head, how is the team doing? How's the class doing? So I've been rebounding now for 20 minutes, actually 18, because I got a couple of minutes late. I was doing my meditation this morning, and I started a couple minutes late. So what I want to do now is I want to remind you, if you're on the rebounder, first of all, I will have a playlist down below in the YouTube, on my YouTube channel, for the rebounding. Because every morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you're just happening to pop in and find now, every morning at 8 a.m., I come on the rebounder and I bounce you guys. Great for lymphatic flow, great for cardiovascular flow, great for neuron, the nerve flow. Great when you have your kidneys filtering. Oh my God, my kidneys are filtering like a boss right now. And great for removing cellulite, ladies. If you got cellulite, I'm telling you, it's not even, you're not even gonna believe it. When I'm at 40 days, so we're on day 32 now, 28, 29, 30, 40, we're on day 32. I've been doing this, not the whole 32 days, but I have to tell you, my body is changing so much in terms of the cellulite on my butt and on my legs. I'm not doing this, like I'm going to try the rebounder every day and say, I gotta go do this because I need to get rid of that cellulite. I do this because I'm like, okay, let's get our body moving. I'm doing this every day because I know you guys are tuning in and you're getting value out of it. And in the process, I'm just noticing what's happening with my body. My urine is more consistently filtered. My cellulite is reducing, and that cellulite is just all trapped oxidants in that fat. It's connective tissue that is all messed up on the skin. So as my connective tissue issue gets sorted out, as my toxins, as the fat no longer has a purpose, because the fat is there to for the acid hit that my body is getting every time I eat something acidic, like I had been doing my entire life. Right? That is stuck in there interstitially or around all the spaces of the cells, because my lymphatic system is stagnant, it's constipated, it's not flushing, but now it's flushing. When I started journey, I didn't have any filtration for 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. And then it started. And now it's like, woo! I pee in a jar every day. If you're new to juicing, hey Sheila, if you're watching this, if you're new to juicing, first of all, fruits, melons, and berries are going to be the thing that alkalizes you, which is going to be the thing that hydrates you. It's got all of the antioxidants, all the astringents, all the flavonoids, all the electrical properties. It's the most alkaline food on the planet, even more alkaline than vegetables. It doesn't have the cellulose that vegetables have. Cellulose in vegetables is good. It's that fiber. It keeps your bowels nice and squeaky clean. It's energetic for your bowels. But when you're detoxing the body, you want the most energetic, astringent food on the planet, and you're not going to find that in vegetables. Okay, Sheila? I'm so proud of you. You're on your journey. You had a crazy day yesterday. You didn't realize what beet juice would do to your body. You had those beets left. It's like, yeah, let's juice these beets. 1 cup of beet juice will clean you out like a car water. So if you have more than 1 cup of beet juice, holy shit, pun intended, holy shit, that's going to really clean you out. So what we do here, Sheila, is Sheila's a friend of mine from the Dr. Joe Dispenza work, and she messaged me this morning. She started her juicing journey yesterday. Because she's been so inspired, she's been getting ready to get ready for this. That was our topic yesterday in morning class. And so what I'm doing right now, for those of you might be noticing, I'm not picking my feet up off of the trampoline at all. I'm just walking it out. Just this bounce. Right? It doesn't have to be like I was doing earlier. I was just doing that because I like it. But if you are wanting to take it down now at the end of your little bouncy bounce, don't take your balls of your feet, the front part of your feet, don't take the balls of your feet off, just raise your heels and keep it going. Your body is loving this. Your body is saying, oh my God, look at what she's doing for me. Look at what he's doing for me. So good. That's so good doing this. You're loving yourself back into life. You're loving yourself back into health. You're loving yourself 1 bounce at a time, 1 sip at a time, a little bit more every single day. And that has a cumulative effect. Right? You don't have to worry about getting it through. Like, some of us are here and it's 30 days. I thought I would be out at 3, like a lamp. Right? So keep going. Understand what you're doing, learn as much as you can, educate yourself as much as you can about what this process is all about how effective this is at turning around your health. Do not be afraid of your family not liking what you're doing. You want to go to me? You know how to use the kitchen. You're a big boy. Go at it. Have at it. I'm not cooking up for you. Hey, but if you want, what's on my menu today is raw vegan pizza. You know, what's on our menu today? We're cooking today. Oh my God. I'm excited. We are cooking a beautiful raw vegan tomato chili that your meat eating husband, your meat eating wife, your meat eating children will absolutely flip for. And the next time they want to have a dish, You love something raw vegan, like we're you make today, and you're gonna have people anybody bitching at you. I'm not me. They're gonna eat that. Their bodies are gonna be feeling good. It's not gonna make them feel bloated. It's not gonna send them to the toilet with IBS. It's not going to flare up their pain. They're gonna love it. They're gonna, for once, start feeling free in their bodies again instead of strapped down and bogged down by the crap that they have been putting in, and the crap, quite frankly, that we've been feeding them. So to get out of that old program, we need to wake up and realize that once you, I should have had a disclaimer at the beginning of this process. Once you know, you know. Once you know this information, you can't unknow it. You can ignore it. You can go back and sleep in the program. That's all right. A lot of us do, right? A lot of us go to sleep in the program and we just want autopilot and we don't think about it. Oh, but my husband eats that stew, so I can make it for him, but I'm not going to eat any. But I'm going to have that poison for him. Do you really dislove him? Do you really hate him that much? I don't think so. I think it's just that you're asleep in the program, like how I was. But now that I'm awake in the program, this is my approach again. I'm going to eat and put in my body what I know is going to lead to my health and my vitality. Alkaline food. So, fruits, melons, and berries, top of the list. Veggies, seeds, and nuts. That's what I'm in my body. That's it. Everything else doesn't get to come anymore because everything else leaves an acid residue when the body metabolizes it. Easy. For my family, I'm going to present the same meals in an abundant quantity. My fridge, I have an all fridge to bottom. My fridge is fruits, melons, and berries, baby. Vegetables, seeds, and nuts. That's it. No meat, except for the container of raw meat for them. No meat, no flour, none in the house even. When I started this, I cleared everything out of the house. I put everything on the counter that was in the fridge, and I had the girls down and I said, I want you to look at all this. All of what you see here has is experiencing. I want you to know that all this stuff here relating to everything in your body that you don't like right now. The acne, the bloating, the inflammation, the pain, the jaw clenching, all of it, sleep problems, the depression, anxiety, all of this food on this counter right now that I cleared up from the fridge and the cupboards is all contributing to that. And if you want to eat any of this stuff, you'll have to do it outside of this house because we're not doing this anymore. I'm the mother. You see, I'm the head of this ship. I am. I'm the captain of this fucking ship. And not on my watch. It's not coming into the, it's not going to be in this kitchen. Yeah, the girls have some of the treats and stuff like that up in their rooms because they're teenagers. It's going to happen. But for the most part, they're coming down here. The first thing that they do is they grab a juice. That's how they start their morning. No. It started out, they'd come down and they'd be grabbing coffee or they'd be grabbing water. And I'd say, hey, hang on a second. I got something else for you. Here you go. Have this first. And they, like you can't hear, and I'm frozen. It sounds like I'm using a cartoon voice. Oh, fuck. The audio, the whole streaming situation has been off. It has been a little off these last couple of days, but that is okay. It was a good download. Let's go through and see the comments. Good morning, Emoji King. Good morning, Cindy. Tanya says, it makes me so sad to see my friends and family suffer. Come on. From their illnesses because they won't let go of old paradigms that don't serve them. They don't believe in the power of fruits and herbs. We got to love them where they're at, right? But like Dr. Moore says, there's no incurable disease, only incurable people. Exactly. Emoji King says, Tanya, some do understand we have to find their personal motivator. Logic doesn't always win over addiction. Very true. Sad diet is very addictive. Good morning, darling. How are you today? Sahar, so glad to see you here. Yes, only incurable people because they are wild abandoned. Amy, all morning, all. I'll be bouncing soon. Awesome. Emoji King, that is so true. Hey, Louise. Good morning. How are you? So glad that you are here, my Irish beauty. Louise says, "Hey, Berns, I enjoy your honesty and straight talk. I am here. I am here. You be real. I want to see how I am causing my own sickness and how I can change that. Keep respectful and straight talking, Berns. You betcha. Everything I share comes from my heart, and it is not to be construed as disrespectful. I that's not what I'm about." Emoji can, and then, by the way, let me scroll down. How's the sound now, you guys? You haven't heard the entire class. I know it kept flickering and kind of freezing. Audio not working well, frozen picture. Hey man, when this happens, I'm just going to keep it running. I'm just going to keep it running because I don't know what else is going on with this dang thing. I don't know, maybe I switched to LTE, but I don't want to move out of here. Good morning, Kathy. Sounds like I'm using a cartoon voice. Well, that sucks ass, doesn't it? I know. Well. Oh, because it's 3 a.m. here and late nights, we can need less. Yep. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, go get some sleep. Yeah, audio is spotty and the screen is frozen. Video is stuck now. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I made the power balls yesterday and everyone loved them. Bread just out of the oven for the kids and lover. Tried one with olives and jalapeno, yet to taste. Bread needs toasting due to the texture. Yes. Toast up the bread and it'll be like a what are those called? Those Vita crackers. Okay, let me scroll back up. I know the sound may be shitty, but I'm just keeping it going. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. There we go. Emoji King says, Tanya Ray, it's very hard, very difficult on our emotions when our spouse or siblings don't care to understand. Look how long it's taken most of us people to get where we are, right? So true. Can't let that hold us back. This is a calling. The way we would most affect others is by being true to ourselves. Yeah. Judith says, I've done the pizza last night, buckwheat base, my favorite, spinach and wild mushroom. Mwah! That sounds amazing. Louise says, can you quickly run through the pizza trimmings? Pre-cooked pizza base time, 15 minutes, I think. Pre-cooked veg toppings on their own time. Cooking base and veg. Yeah, that's right, Louise. Yes, that's right. I know. I'm sorry. I can't help the sound. In a real sense, it seems as though we don't have control over much of anything. Only thing we can control is what we put in our body. And then Tanya said, Emoji King, that is true. It's so hard for me to see people I love in pain, especially because I'm an empath. It's even harder when those same family members see the path I'm on and still offer me sweets. You gotta just say thank you. No, thank you. I'm not having it. I ain't having it. Good morning, Mandy. Doing this is very empowering and liberating. Yeah, the sound is bad. I apologize. That is going to happen sometimes, you guys. And if it does happen, you can still, on Facebook, you can have the sound off and you should be able to still see the captions, okay? I know. I know. I'm going to go. Emoji King says, Tanya Ray, they may be testing you or they think they're saving you. It may be their nature to be afraid of the unknown. Mm-hmm. Oh, Louise made Powerballs yesterday. Everyone loved them. Oh, yes, I read that one already, but that is so good. Okay, let's see. Let me see. You can hear me now, but it's still frozen. Okay. You know, it might be because I'm uploading last night's video. I started uploading that right before coming onto class because I want my videos to be in the right order and on YouTube. So that might be kind of messing up the signal. It sucks sometimes. You can understand me now. Okay, all right. You know what? Sometimes we're going to have technical issues. Sometimes we're going to have technical issues. Let's keep our fingers crossed that the signal for today's class, and maybe I'm going to get my hard wire. I'm going to get a cable to hardwire inside the house to the laptop today because this craziness is just pissing me off with the thingy thing. I spoke too soon. Can't hear it. It's okay. Now you're talking. Yeah. I'm gonna head out. I'm going to do some work before class at noon. So come back at noon, and hopefully we'll have a better stream going. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming to class this morning. I apologize if the stream quality wasn't that great. Oh well, what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys. Okay. I'll see you guys at noon Eastern Standard Time right here. Okay, I love you. Drink some juice. Drink some fruit juice, Sheila. It's all about the fruits, mountains, and berries, baby.